Blue Monster products are brought to you by the Millrose Company, the recognized leader in brushes, abrasives, and thread sealants. For critical oxygen service sealing, use Blue Monster Oxyclutch. Oxyclutch is a specially formulated PTFE thread sealant for high-pressure, pure oxygen piping systems, suitable for gaseous or liquid oxygen. This video includes a demonstration on how to properly install Oxyclutch onto a male NPT pipe thread. Oxyclutch offers the following features. Oxyclutch is a PTFE thread sealant specially formulated for oxygen. Works in pressures up to 2600 psi, sealing temperatures at a minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit and up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Each batch is tested for auto ignition temperature per ASTM spec G-72. Oxyclutch is inert, non-corrosive, and non-flammable. Contains no silicone or hydrocarbons. No VOCs, and is made in the USA. Instructions for use. Obtain qualified instruction on controlling fire hazards in oxygen systems prior to handling or usage, such as ASTM Standards Technology Training Course of Fire Hazards in Oxygen Systems. Ensure that all components are suitable for oxygen application prior to wetting any portion of the system with oxygen. Ensure all components are properly cleaned for oxygen at the piece part level prior to application of this product and final assembly. Use this product with tapered thread fittings such as National Pipe Threads, NPT, or National Gas Threads, NGT. And do not use this product with flare or O-ring sealed types of fittings. Use applicators that are non-organic and non-shredding such as brass, fiberglass, and nylon bristle brush. Do not transfer this product from its original container to another container, since the new container may add contaminants which could compromise the oxygen compatibility of the product. Do not apply this product liberally, apply it sparingly, and do not apply this product on the first two threads of the male fitting. Do not combine any other thread sealants. Use Oxyclutch as is. Now it's time for the demo. Ensure all components are properly cleaned for oxygen at the piece part level prior to application of this product and final assembly. Use this product with tapered threads only. This happens to be an NPT thread on a stainless steel 90-degree elbow as well as a nipple. And lastly, use applicators that are non-organic and non-shedding, such as brass, fiberglass, or nylon bristle brush. We're going to go ahead and take the lid off the Oxyclutch, and I'm going to let you take a peek at what this enriched PTFE thread compound looks like. When you're applying Oxyclutch, you want to be sure to apply it liberally, but again, apply it sparingly where we're trying to not overdo the male thread. We want to avoid contact with the sealant on the first two threads and only put the sealant directly on the male thread, not on the female. So you can see this is a heavy-bodied formulation. We're going to go ahead and just kind of work it into the brush here. It's going to take a little bit here, but we're going to brush this in, and I'm going to leave two threads uncovered with the Oxyclutch. So this doesn't quite go on like what you would be used to seeing in a typical thread sealant. This takes a little more work to get it into the threads because of the heavy-bodied nature of it. So I'm working this in, again, avoiding thread sealant into the first three threads. The reason why we do that is we don't want migration of the thread sealant into the piping system, being that we're having oxygen traveling through the system, potentially liquid or gaseous. So as I work my way around, again, I'm working the sealant directly into everything but those first two threads. And again, it's kind of hard to be perfect with this because the nature of the sealant is, it's a heavy-bodied sealant. But again, I'm working it in, and I'm sure the pros that do this on a daily basis will be a little quicker than I am as far as the application of including this. And again, I'm gonna be liberal but sparingly, both in the same sense as I describe how this is applied. It does clean up easily, so we are going to wrap up the coverage here. Then I'm gonna let my camera person do a close-up here to see how I've worked the sealant into the thread body without getting it into the first two threads. And again, our goal in doing so is to keep the thread sealant from migrating into the piping system or possibly being pushed in. And that's it. And again, we would then proceed to establish a position with the threaded nipple into the fitting and continue tightening. And you can see that the thread sealant will be positioned within the body of the thread of the 90 here as we further tighten this in. That's it. That's how Oxyclutch is applied to a male NPT threaded fitting. Thank you, Mike. Oxyclutch ordering information. Oxyclutch PTFE thread sealant is sold in a 4-ounce container with a thread screw top. Part number 70856. Contact the Millrose Company at telephone number 800-321-3598 for stocking distributors in your area. Thank you for taking the opportunity to watch this video.